Oh my god. Jesus. Hey,
This is MadWorld, a game about creatively murdering everybody. An incredibly violent game about creatively murdering everybody. An incredibly violent, Wii-exclusive game about creatively murdering everybody.
Whoa! Mamma mia!
Yep, there's the official Nintendo seal.
Yeah, if you were looking for extreme violence on the most family-friendly console of all time, boy, have you come to the right place. The gist here is you're a contestant in a televised game show called Death Watch, taking place in an entire city full of participants killing each other to reach the rank of number 1 and win a large cash prize. There's more to it than that, but the story gets overcomplicated quickly, so one sentence is plenty.
Oh shit!
You play as this delightful leather-clad fella with a chainsaw arm named Jack, and if killing was NASCAR, consider Jack Ricky Bobby.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
He's voiced by Steve Blum, who, if you aren't aware, is the voice actor for literally every fictional character ever.
Look, I'm not a contestant, but if you don't hurry up, I am gonna shoot you.
The Death Watch show also employs 2 live commentators to give the play-by-play on Jack's shenanigans throughout the game.
Jack just made the world's biggest beef yakitori.
These knuckleheads, they just don't shut up, and you will hear the same lines of dialogue repeated at an annoying rate.
Yvonne flattens Jack.
Kind of a chicken shit move if you ask me. Kind of a chicken shit move if you ask me. Kind of a chicken shit move if you ask me. Kind of a chicken shit move if you
Quit talking! Oh my god!
They do say some funny shit though, and some shit that you definitely can't say today.
We'll just keep calling you a half a until you do. What'd you expect, fuck? Did you think I was gonna shoot myself?
Now, before we talk murder, we need to address the elephant in the room.
Get out.
Yeah, MadWorld's art style. It's pretty different. Everything is cel-shaded and in black and white. Well, almost everything. Ballsy choice to go this route, but it just works, and it probably helped the devs get away with more violent shit and still maintain the M rating. Though, the game was still banned in Germany. What the hell, Germany? I thought you guys loved leather and violence. I've seen World War II documentaries. But anyways, yeah, the violence. Let's get into that. Killing is more or less your only objective in each level. Each kill scores points, and the more creative and brutal the kill, the more points you score. This loading screen right here sums it up pretty well. As you rack up points, you'll unlock more weapons, environment hazards, bloodbath challenges, and eventually a boss fight to conclude the level. You can kill with weapons like Jack's chainsaw arm, a spiked baseball bat, daggers, and more. There's even bonus weapons unlocked after completing the game. But that shit's lame and boring. And the Death Watch audience, they're not here for lame and boring. No, they want to see you shove a dude into a trash can and then proceed to shove the trash can and dude into a toilet the dude was just puking in.
That fight's swirly.
You can toss enemies into all kinds of giant saws, blades, and grinders.
Oh my god.
Boil ninjas into tempura. Feed zombies to piranhas. Impale enemies on spikes and hooks, shoot dudes into the moon, and so much more. Nearly all of this is done with the Wii's motion controls, so it really makes you feel like you're doing the killing.
Wow! It really feels like I'm doing the killing.
Swiping, shaking, spinning, all the motion control bullshit is here in spades. You know what? It works pretty well. Now, bloodbath challenges. These usually unlock about halfway through the level and are more or less murder mini-games that are insanely violent and silly. How many guys can you throw into the jet turbine? How many dudes can you crush into guacamole? How many ninjas can you launch into the air like fireworks? How many heads can you golf into floating hoops? And more. Good old wholesome Wii family fun. What do you think of that, Butters? My favorite part of these is how they're introduced. Each one has a pimp and bedtime buddy explaining the game, and always ends with her giving a demonstration using the pimp.
Baby, I got my own bat. I don't need no bat. Hell yeah. No.
And lastly, after you've unlocked your weapons, done your bloodbath challenges, and finished up with your killing, there's a boss that needs dealing with. MadWorld has some solid bosses. Each one is creative with a cool design, and they're usually fun to fight. These always end with an insanely over-the-top Mortal Kombat style execution by Jack. It's really fun to see how brutally he finishes these guys off. This one was my favorite.
Win! I think after getting that peek at Elise, we all win. The window with her wings clipped. Bravo, Jack! Did you see that?
None of these bosses gave me much trouble, and I beat nearly all of them on the first attempt, except for this one boss, Frank.
Bro! Can't get out of the water. What? There goes half my health. Bro, it doesn't do anything. Here we are, back in the water. That's such bullshit.
This is a boss fight full of bullshit attacks, health regeneration, and a specific motion input to do big damage that I just couldn't seem to trigger consistently.
I don't understand what I'm fucking doing to trigger that.
Now, that's all fine and good, but MadWorld decided that if you fail a boss fight, you need to replay the entire level to try again. And this level, before the fight with Frank, just so happens to be one of the longest in the entire game. I seriously almost gave up on this video and the entire game after the second failed attempt.
I think I have to come back to this tomorrow. I can't do another run of that.
The combination of having to replay the level and the inconsistent ass motion controls holding me back was truly infuriating.
The controls just don't work. It just doesn't work.
But I got through it, and wouldn't you know it, the game was a damn cakewalk from there on out.
So much easier than the Frank fight. Again, significantly easier than Frank. Easier than Frank.
Fuck you, Frank, you wish.com Frankenstein ass bitch. Oh, wait, that's probably why they call him Frank. It's like short for Frankenstein. Frankenstein is not the monster. Frankenstein is the dog, the scientist that makes the monster. But yeah, that's MadWorld. The gameplay loop is simple, but stays fresh with new methods of killing introduced throughout, varied environments and enemies, new challenges, and even a couple vehicle levels. Everything is over the top and just screams guy's video game. Definitely don't want your mom to catch you playing this one. Hey mom, love you. Legitimately one of the most violent and inappropriate games I've ever played, and it's just hilarious that this is all paired with motion controls and being exclusive to the Wii. Even seeing the title on the Wii's menu just feels strange. One hell of a gamble, but did it pay off? Nope. Game sold like shit. But this was developer Platinum Games' first release, and they went ahead and released Bayonetta later that same year, so they're fine. MadWorld is a good time. Go ahead and bust out some Fireball, dust off the old Wii, and get some cardio in.
Come on, I'm doing it so hard!
Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next week where I play Custer's Revenge for 12 hours straight on a movie theater screen. Later, nerds.
They only had one guy as the blood effects designer? He must have been working 24/7.